Hello guys, welcome to the W Diary. It's the W girl. Of course, I'm back here again. Thank you so much. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for the reactions I got for my last video, and to, of course, CCME and our Nigerian YouTubers and content creators group. It has been lovely. Like, the feedback has been great, and I really do appreciate the fact that people appreciate me coming out to talk and yada yada yada. Okay, so let's go straight into today's topic. That as a lady, when it gets to a certain age, the married age, people start to pop questions and ask you, when are you going to bring a boyfriend? When are you coming home with a man? And your parents used to tell you stuff like, you know your days in my house are numbered. Well, I think I finally gotten to that age where people just expect me to be in an awesome relationship. Oh, you have a job, you have this, so everything is set for you to go and marry and procreate. Wow. Not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, it's simple. It's quite simple for me. Like, I'm not in support of the you're 23, you're 24, you're 25, go ahead and marry because, oh, life has nothing else to offer you. That's a big lie. For me, this video stemmed as a result of someone asking me that question of, when are you going to marry? And I told them, I am going to get married when I can afford it, not just financially, but also emotionally, spiritually, mentally, because a marriage is not just you and a guy that like each other, just get together and, smack forever. Okay, I said smack, but hey, it's not just about that. There's a lot to be considered when it comes to marriage. You have to consider the emotional, the financial, the spiritual aspects of it. People just think that, oh, once you get married in church, we're done with that, but it doesn't work that way for me. And my reply to the person was simple. Apart from what I just said, my reply was just, I will wait until I am ready, until I find that good person that understands that I am a weirdo, that understands my insecurities, my faults, that understands that I am a chronic nail biter, that understands I am just a queer in every single way. I will wait. It's not a terrible thing. I know my parents will probably watch this video and in their mind they're like, oh, forbid, Holy Ghost fire. But hey, it's gonna happen that way. It's already happening. There's nothing they can do about it. This is just my deal, okay? So I decided to talk about this because there are lots of girls out there that have been conditioned to believe that as a lady, your main aim in this life is to marry, born pikin, die. That's not the truth, okay? You have a lot more to offer as a woman. As a woman, you are more in tune with your emotions, with your spirit, and with a lot of things. Yes, it might sound like, I'm hailing the female race, but that's just the truth, okay? Most times in a household, if the woman is not the vigilant type, things will go wrong. The husband will cheat, children will grow up wrong. So if you are not mentally or spiritually grown enough, not necessarily mature, because spiritual maturity takes a lot. A lot of priests and pastors have not even reached there, but hey, you just have to have a connection with Christ. You have to have a connection with Allah. You have to have a connection with Buddha, whatever religion you practice. You have to have a good knowledge of that in order to become a good wife and a good mother. If you don't have that right now, then please cancel it out of your book. Number one. Number two, if you are broke, yes, I am not exactly broke, but hey, I don't have enough money as much as I want, okay, and I want a lot of money, so hey, I like money. If you cannot support your man, if you cannot support a family, if something happens to the dude's income, if you cannot supplement, if you can't buy your pad and your Mary by yourself, then sister, please stay single. A boyfriend is not an ATM machine. A husband is not a bank. Those dudes work, okay? I've seen men that they work pretty much all their lives to foot the bill at home, to feed the family, and they also have their families where they came from, okay? Yes, you are like the primary concern now, you and the kids, depending, are the primary concern now, but he had somewhere he came from. So be considerate enough to not bring your baggage into the whole situation. I'm nice, so I'm not gonna go into that right now, okay? Unless I can afford it well enough to support, to supplement, okay? Another issue on why I choose to be single. Yes, slowly the real title of this video is coming out, not I will wait. Why I am still single is because I feel that I have a lot more to offer as a single person than as a married person. Most people will be asking like, what the heck does that mean? Being married doesn't stop you from doing a whole lot of things. Sorry, yeah, hunger does that to you. Being married doesn't stop you from doing a whole lot of things. Yes, it doesn't stop you from doing a whole lot of things. But hey, for someone like me, I like to be able to say, I wore this for myself. I bought this for myself. I built this for myself. Not just for myself, but for the people that will come after me. By God's grace, I will have my children, beautiful ones, and they will be smart. And by the time I'm old and wrinkled and gone, they will have something to look back on and say, Mommy gave me this, or I inherited this from my mother. I don't want to just send plates and wrappers over, please, no. A few plots of land won't be bad. A company, my farm, won't be a bad idea. So hey, I have a lot more that I want to do, okay? I don't want to join someone's life because unfortunately that happens a lot when you get married. For a lot of people it happens a lot. You just leave your dreams and you go ahead and start chasing his. One thing I think most ladies should understand is that marriage is more or less the greatest sacrifice of yourself, of your life, of his life too, because hey, he can't go partying at 2 a.m. because you're at home, and he's gonna have to deal with a whole lot of things. But hey, I'm speaking from the lady's point of view, marriage is a sacrifice, okay? If you cannot deal with giving up your free time, giving up your goals, if you cannot deal with a partner that most times will not support your goals, then please stay single. Adjust your crown, build your empire if you must. See somebody like Linda KG. People make fun of her and think that she's lonely and all that, and she might be. I don't know her personally, so I can't really say. But if tomorrow she, by God's grace, passes on to heaven or wherever, she will die and she will leave something good, not just for herself, but for generations. She could be benefiting hundreds of children out there. She has her own company, she's giving jobs. It's not just about, oh, I'm old enough now, so I have to go forth and multiply. Go forth and multiply is not always the good idea. I don't support multiplying when I can't afford to train those children. I've always had this thing in mind, future baby you're watching, I've always had this thing in mind where I want to have children. I want a large family. I want to have children, but I also want to adopt children. So out of 10 children, I can adopt 7, because hey, I don't know if I'm ready to push out like 5. So hey, I can adopt 7, make someone's life better, help them understand that they are wanted. Have children that you can train. You understand? Like, it's not just about going forth and giving birth. There are people who have married and they never had children all their life. It is not about hooking up with a dude that's cute, that has money, because it will ruin your self-esteem. Not just for yourself, but for what people think about you. Because when people look at you, they see you as the wife of a rich man. They don't see you as a rich wife. They see you as the wife of a rich man, which is really wrong. As a woman, you should aspire to be better in whatever field you are. If you decide you want to own a salon, be the best salon owner. Have a chain of salons. If you decide, hey, you want to be pretty and take nice pictures, please take the best pictures and hey, get good endorsements for it. I don't know. Just have something in your heart, in your mind, other than when will I get married. I'm 24. I don't hide my age because I'm thankful. I spent 24 years on earth, minus the 9 months, 10 months I spent in the womb. But hey, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my age, but I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere right now. So for all those who are waiting, expecting me to call you for Ashwebi, it's not gonna happen. Call it work right now. Okay, I'm working on myself, I'm working on my spirit, I'm working on my relationship with God, because that is what is most important. I'm working on praying as many times as I can a day. I'm working on learning the word, on spreading his word, on teaching you how to love, how to be peaceful, how to give, because to me that is what matters, not how many children I can have or how early I get married or yada yada yada. So yeah, I guess this will be the shortest video ever, because I am anti-marriage just because, you know, everybody's getting married. So hey, I just had to put it out there. So once again, thank you for watching this video. If you did watch it till the end, thank you so much. And thank you, Sissy Yemi. Thank you for the support, for the love, for creating our YouTube and content creators group, because I've had a lot of positive replies from the group. I've gotten positive comments and people encouraging. And as much as we like to do things for ourselves, let's not forget to be a good as much as we like to do things for ourselves, let's not forget to also contribute to our society at large. Learn to love, learn to give, and till next time,